Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video and welcome back to another episode of Spaceplan. Now, first off, would like to apologize for this video coming out late. I originally forgot to record Spaceplan and Nuclear Throne for Thursday. So I'm recording it now and it's going to go up in the middle of the night, probably actually very early Friday morning, in my time at least. Because I want to make sure the content is at least out. Because I hate missing content. I'd rather put out late content than miss the content, which is kind of a change of how I'm operating. Because I used to just, if I missed the content, I wasn't gonna upload it late. I was just gonna save it for the next day. But I'm kind of feeling a little more proactive about that, so I want to make sure I at least get the content out, regardless of how late it is. So again, I apologize for that. But, it wasn't my intention to miss. For one, I was caught up with other things and I completely forgot to record. I totally could have fit it into my schedule, but I completely forgot about it, which is so rare for me. I rarely forget to record. That just doesn't seem like something I would do, and I kind of hate myself for it, but, so, my apologies for that. And we're going to buy that. Okay, so we just spent, about 400 million watts. But now things are moving much faster. Damn it. No, wait. No, I could buy that. I want to make sure I buy some shit in here. I buy a lot of power getters. I don't buy enough target hitters. I got to make sure I'm on top of my game there. So hopefully hopefully we're approaching the end of the game here. I mean, I feel like we're progressing here in this second go around a lot faster than we were the first go around. But that might just be me. I don't know. I can't really remember all of the details of the first half of this game and its story. Let's just buy that, because might as well. Also, I would like to mention I am not going to give out any details. I want you guys to watch the channel update video when it comes out at 9 o'clock in the morning. Today, technically speaking, for you guys. Friday. We'll just say Friday. I'm announcing, a new thing for the channel that I'm really excited about. So watch it and get all the details on it, because it's going to be something very different that I'm adding to the channel. So I'm really looking forward to it. Not giving you any details here. No. You guys don't get early access just for watching my Spaceplan videos when you should be watching them in the first place. God damn. You should be watching all of my content every day. And then when you're done with today's content, you should be going back in time and watching the old content, because it's my content. I mean, why wouldn't you? You're missing out. But yeah, really looking forward to this new change. So watch the channel update video. Really looking forward to it, actually. I'm so excited to get started on it. But I gotta record Spaceplan, and I gotta record Nuclear Throne, and I gotta record Binding of Isaac. And it's not that I don't enjoy recording those games and playing those games, but I'm so excited about this new thing that I can hardly contain myself. We're actually generating watts fast enough to the point where we're able to buy new ideas throughout the episode, which is kind of rare, because usually we can't afford anything. It's not like we're buying anything real significant, but I mean, usually it doesn't even happen in the first place. So, next we're gonna buy another potato tank and a planet masher, and then probably the salted potato wedges, which sounds so good right now. But Yeah, I mean, man, I want to talk about it so bad because I just finished recording that channel update video, but that's saved for the channel update video, so I got to find something else to talk about, and I'm not too sure I can. Ugh. Damn, I don't know. The hell am I going to talk about? I mean, I don't want to deviate too far off topic, and this is the kind of same thing I was confronting in the last episode, where I kind of wanted to keep it on topic, and we ended up talking about future games on the channel. So I gotta find something else to talk about. I don't know. You guys should leave me suggestions for stuff you want talked about during these videos, because it's hard for me to come up with stuff to talk about in every episode. So if you have anything you want me to talk about, because it's sort of free game aside from, politics, let me know down in the comments section below, and I will probably fulfill your request or suggestion. And there we go. Let me look out here. So we're not destroying any planets yet, I don't think. Or maybe we are. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention. Got a lot of stuff floating around our planet and on our planet. I love the light beams that'll show up sometimes, like what you just saw. Makes it look so cool. God, this game is so pretty in its own way. It's like the design is so simple, yet it's sleek. It's minimalistic. And it just feels good. Soundtrack definitely helps out with that. It's definitely a modern soundtrack. Whenever I see something like real modern or sleek, whether it's a website or, a fucking house, I always get chills, because it's like, I don't know why I love that so much, the whole modern design of things, but it gives me chills, it makes me feel good. I'm the kind of guy that would live in a house with a completely white exterior, a completely white interior, with white furniture and, those, I don't know, like maybe like granite countertops and like the walls are essentially windows, real modern homes that are extremely expensive that I'll probably never be able to afford, that kind of thing. I'm real into that, and I know that's really like only for a select group of people, because people tend to like the I don't know really how to describe it, but not necessarily the full-on modern home. Like they like the mix of the old and the new, which I can understand. Alright, so next thing is another planet masher, which we'll see if we can... We'll see how many new things we can add by the end of the episode. Oh my god, my throat is really dry. I hate that, I record maybe 1 or 2 videos, and then my throat starts to get real scratchy and it hurts, I hate that, because I want to be able to record more, but it, having a real scratchy and, throat and whatnot, it kind of inhibits that, inhibits your ability to do that. Not because you can't talk necessarily, but because it just feels so bad that you don't want to do it, you know? As much as, you know, I would want to record, you know, if my throat hurts too much or it gets too scratchy, then I really do not want to record because it would be essentially torture. I mean, I should probably, you know, get some cough drops or something that'll probably help out. But, you know, we'll just add that to the list of things I constantly forget to do. You know, buy cough drops. You know, I mean, and that may seem like a completely mundane thing to forget about, but I forget about a lot of important things, like, you know, uploading videos on my YouTube channel that I claim I'm real dedicated to, but if I was so dedicated to it, would I miss any content? You know, that kind of thing. You know, I'm a person that's real. My memory is real based around the long term. I have horrible short term memory, but long term, you know, it's great actually. I'm not gonna sell myself short here. I mean, I do have a pretty great long term memory. Like, I can remember weird facts and things from when I was 4 or 5 years old, and I can't remember, you know, what I had for dinner a week ago, or that's another good example. You know, I don't know. I don't know what another good example would be. The dinner one's kind of a good one. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, long-term wise, I feel like I have a pretty decent memory. Short-term, though, it's bad. And it's weird because, you know, if the short-term stuff is something that I'll eventually remember when it turns into long-term stuff, you know? So that thing I had for dinner last week could be something I remember 3 years from now for whatever goddamn reason, yet I can't remember it now, you know? So, like, I don't know. And I guess that might be attributed to the fact that, like, I struggle with, like, my brain kind of struggles with the whole aspect of, like, time and how much time has actually passed. Because honestly, like, and I know a lot of other people are like this too, you know, 2010 feels like it was just a couple years ago. It does not feel like it was that long ago, but it was 7 years ago. You know, 7.5 years ago, actually, and it does not feel that long. And it's kind of similar to that. I know, like, that really kind of hit me when I saw the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie. And after I watched the movie, I went home and I looked up the other ones, and the fifth one is the one that just came out. The fourth one came out in 2011. And I was sitting there going, I swear to God, you know, it feels like a couple years ago when I just saw that in theaters, and no, it was in 2011. So, like, my brain just, like, struggles with the whole idea of how much time has actually passed, you know, because it feels like wasn't that long ago, but it actually was, you know, stuff like that. And then other things that weren't too long ago feel like they were forever ago, you know? Like, there are YouTube videos that I'll watch, like, you know, I'm real into the Fine Brothers right now. I'm a real, like, on a Fine Brothers kick at the moment. And there was a Teens React to Linkin Park, and you guys, well, in case you guys don't know, Linkin Park is my favorite band of all time. And I watched that, of course, because I'm a Linkin Park fan. And, you know, that was posted 3 months ago. But it feels like it was a year ago, you know? It feels like it was so long ago when I first watched that. But it wasn't. It was 3 months ago, you know? It wasn't that long ago. You know, same goes for the Teens React to Linkin Park reacts to Teens React to Linkin Park, which is a fucking mouthful, but that was posted about a month ago. And that feels like it was 3 months ago. You know, it's weird how that works. You know, like I know I'm making myself sound real unique to have this kind of issue, but because I know that almost everybody goes through this kind of thing, you know, where it's like some things feel like they were so long ago when they weren't. Other things feel like they were not that long ago when they were. You know, everyone experiences that. I'm not trying. I really shouldn't be trying to make myself sound so unique in that way, because I'm not. But it's real weird. You know, it's really weird how that works. The human brain is an odd thing. It's also extremely complex, to the point where our top peoples in the science community don't even understand it completely. And I mean, we could get real philosophical here real quick, because I just had a thought pop into my head, and it was like, I mean, if you think about the concept of thought, like how we're able to process things, you know, you could just sit there and you stare off into space thinking about that. Because it's kind of nuts, you know, we're able to process what we can, you know, with all of these different pieces and parts coming together to make this one cohesive thing, you know, make us able to process things, you know. It's so weird. So weird. That reminds me also of a, it doesn't really happen anymore, but sometimes I would think about, like, what would it be like if the universe didn't exist, right? And there's just nothing, you know, nothing exists. Like, and you just sit there and you think about that. Oh, I'm getting that feeling in my stomach again. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you can't even comprehend what that would be like, you know? It would just be eternally nothing, you know? It, like, nothing would exist. There would essentially be nothing, you know? And like, and you really think about that and you're like, fuck, man. Like, thank God for the universe, because otherwise nothing would be going on. Nothing would be occurring. It would just be nothingness all the way through. And I am a religious person. I do believe in Christianity. I am a Christian, not a very passionate one. You know, I don't attend church nearly as often as I should. I don't pray nearly as often as I should. But I am a Christian, and I do believe in God. And so, like, of course, I believe that there would be heaven and that he would be there and everything. But if you just think about it without that there, you know, if you just push that aside for a second and you just think, what would it be like without anything there? You know, it's fucking crazy to think about. It really is. You know, it throws me through for a fucking loop. Oh, man. That's some deep philosophical shit that I'm sure a lot of people have explored. You know, and it's like the feeling you get inside of yourself. It's like you don't even know what you're feeling, but you're feeling it when you're thinking about that particular thing. You know? Because you can't even comprehend what it would be like. You just can't. It's like I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe it. But that, you know what, that's kind of related to this game. You know, we're talking about the universe. We got ourselves a planet right here and a galaxy right here. A solar system, I mean. Same difference, I think. Or a solar system and a galaxy, the same thing. Fuck, I have no idea. I think solar systems are smaller than galaxies. Like, this is a solar system, yet there are multiple solar systems in a galaxy, right? I don't know. I have no idea. Like, my knowledge on astronomy is so fucking low. It's ridiculous. I'm not good with science at all. You know, I'm horrible at science. I mean, chemistry, biology, you know, geology, astronomy. Fuck, I'm real into meteorology, and I don't even understand that all that well. And what is happening? Whoa. Yo, we just skipped to Mars. Fire up the skipper engine and head over to Mars. Okay. Oh, so now we're over on Mars. There's a new signal coming from Mars. Let's investigate. Okay. What the fuck is going on? Did not expect anything significant to happen while I was playing. But, I guess we got a new thing. I guess we're on Mars now. And there's a bunch of stuff being posted up here, but I'm not gonna, well, I might as well read it. Oh, well, too late. Oh, this is a guy from Mars, right. Well, we did scan it, I think. Either that or it's not done yet. Okay, so I guess all the new stuff we buy now will be on Mars, because this is our ship, right? I think so. So let's see. We'll put that to the test. Yeah. So the stuff is going to be on and around Mars now. Okay. Well, this is a weird new twist. This definitely didn't happen in the first run through of the game. All right, well, we'll be able to explore this more in the next episode. If you guys are enjoying this series, let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video and share it with your friends. Let us know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. Link down to the game is in the description box down below if you want to pick it up for yourself. And if you guys enjoyed this video in particular, again, all likes and comments are greatly appreciated. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. I play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much. And I'll talk to you later. And don't forget to watch that channel update video. It's going up at 9 a.m. Friday.